Well, let's continue with this run. So, primarily what we have is just those Prismal Dusts that apply a lot of damage shield because of my +3 to the effectiveness of X card's artifact. And aside from that, there's really not that much else that would be that special. But we eat things. We have a giant Animus of Will that can actually carry us by itself sometimes in the right circumstances. So, in this choice, I'm not sure what I would be even duplicating, but I'm sure I can find something incredible. So this is really good. Concealed Caverns is... I'm not sure. Remove? Card remove. I think at this point it would just be probably Stewards, honestly. So, it's okay. It's okay, I can use this. Or, artifacts, some gold, and spell upgrades. I don't really want spell upgrades anymore that much. I can use them, but I don't really need it. So I think left is clearly better, just because of duplicate, honestly. And let's start with the Concealed Caverns and see if we can get, I don't know, something meaningful. As you pass a train graveyard, yeah, so had that one before, obviously. So plus 10 HP and Heartless for all units. I can actually heal with my Glimmers. Glimmers do heal, so I don't really want that. Just get a small upgrade to my unit. To one of them. This is actually kind of decent. Yeah, you know what? I don't really want to heal my Pyre when I kill stuff. With Pyre. Because probably that never will really be happening, realistically. Let's just get some small upgrade, why not? On, I don't know. Like Morsel Maker, maybe? Or maybe just one of those, oh my god. You can stack it beyond 2. I don't have a third, like, slot for it, right? Oh man, you can actually. Oh, that's crazy. Well, I'm definitely choosing that then. Well, that's really good. Okay. Okay, you know what? If we're doing this, then honestly I might as well just duplicate it. No, but seriously though, that's ridiculous. That's so many stats. I think I'm duplicating it. No joke. I think it's either that, or it's a Prismal Dust, the one with all of the upgrades, with double stack and stuff like that. It's either this, or it's an Animus of Will. Let's just duplicate that, that's ridiculous. So, card remove then. I'm definitely card removing my Stewards at this point. And then what do we have? Not happening, I think. So I'll still have one more temple after that. I can do it later. If I need to. I need to like pick something there. But I just need to pick one thing. And I don't really have to pick more than that. I can use Spell Chain, potentially. On what though? On Prismal Dust. It should cost 1 less, so I should be able to play the Spell Chain thing after that. That is pretty ridiculous, yes. Pretty ridiculous. If I sacrifice, what can I sacrifice? Morsel Masters or something? I can get this thing into an Animus of Will and just get like... Yeah, but I can just summon it there as well. I don't really need to get it in. You know what, let's just get Spell Chain. Let's at least try and see how it works, and if it works like that at all. Like, if I do this, right? So the idea is that I should get a copy, which I should be able to play immediately. And it should still cost 0 because of my cost reduction upgrade that also exists on that card, so it should work fine, but let's just test it. Let's see how it goes. Maybe it doesn't work like that, and then it would be pretty bad. So I'm at 60. I should be able to sacrifice something at this Divine Temple, and also pick something else. Like, doesn't really even matter what. And then this will give me another 10. And we're golden. Okay. So for now, though, nothing else in this place. So let's just go. Okay. Well, that's another boss, actually. And we should be able to get another major enhancement after that. Fel and her allies will add Scorch cards to your hand and deck. Not really a big fan of that. Ultimate Penance. I don't really want to see that. Let's get rid of that. So do I need to kill them? Not really, no. I don't need to kill them. And first floor is buffed in terms of my capacity. So let's just kill this statue. I will set up my animuses on first floor. And Penumbra will go on floor number 2. Get the Morsel Master there. And honestly, maybe just Husk Hermit there. I don't really need to protect my animuses. They can protect themselves, really. I really don't need to do that. So just do something like that. No to Ultimate Penance, please. So, Glimmer. These things will be killed. Triggers after combat, but they will still be killed first, right? So it will not be able to be triggered. I definitely do want my another animus. That's the whole point of them. And then, well, just Glimmer. Maybe even Glimmer this. No, just Glimmer this floor. Get more damage onto Fel. And then I will use Prismal Dust at some point. Don't even really need it that much. More Morsel Masters. And then something to eat, please. Mana to eat. And just... I mean, I might as well just feed my animuses, really. And just Prismal Dust my... I guess champion? Maybe should have dusted my animuses instead. Not even sure. Oh, skip. Well, I will need to play one of the penances. Those things are all dead. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Let's start with this penance. This is happening. Then I can actually get Trample. Do I need to? I should use this Morsel Maker. That helps. And then I guess just double damage shield and that's it. So can get some more damage shield. Might as well actually get it on my animus later. It's just multi-strike, right? Yeah, it doesn't have like any sweeps and stuff like that. Well, it doesn't even attack yet anyway, so... Just get some more damage shield on my animus later. And just stack it on my champion though for now, mainly. Skip. That's my actual plan A, my champion. Like the stuff that is happening with those animuses is just plan B pretty much. We might get to that, but that's not really the point even. So Sting Sting, Feast I guess. Feed that stuff. Use the Shade Splitter and draw as much as I can. Can't use this anyway, but can use another Sting though. Oh, I'll take some damage. Well, what can you do? So get some more damage shield. Get some lifesteal, I suppose. That would have been better probably, actually. Train Steward. Okay. And just get more damage shield. So, can I play the other copy immediately? Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, Spell Chain is really good on that thing. Skip. Get rid of this. Glimmer immediately. Fist immediately. Sting doesn't really help, so use it there. Use the Glimmer. Just to heal, I guess. And just Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter. And I don't know, just more of them. One morsel, two morsels, and one morsel there as well. Okay. Get this thing out. Use the Glimmer. We're still not done with normal waves, so okay. I guess damage shield is better on my enemies than health, and get health there. Not that I need health on my champion exactly. And that should be last wave, right? So use the penance, use the Glimmer. Play those random things, play this thing on the boss, I suppose. I don't know. I guess just feed those things and get Trample. Do I even need Trample? Trample is pointless at this point. Well, whatever. Just do something like this. So is it dead? Yeah, it's just dead. I didn't even try. That was my plan B, but it was enough. Can get some more damage shields. Feast on them immediately. And then can actually even protect myself with this thing. And we'll survive. How about that? Well, ideally, the plan is that the floor capacity increase that I get doesn't happen on floor 1. Like, it is chosen randomly, and I would rather it not be turn floor 1. But oh well. So, apply Regen 2 and Spikes 2, add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Well, not what I'm doing. Apply Quick is decent actually. Especially if I combine it with a Trample thing. So, yeah, I might use it. Let's see, it's decent, maybe. And I'm not even sure if I want... I don't want floor capacity for sure, but it's either draw or mana. Draw is always fine. There is nothing wrong with draw, ever. Mana is... I need a little bit of it at the very beginning, and then we're fine. We don't really need mana. But then again, I actually have enough draw, I think. I think draw is not really the problem. As soon as I set up my things, I am okay with draw. I don't really need to draw that much. So, maybe honestly, mana is better to ensure that I will be able to get to that point and actually set up my things well. Left. Artifacts. Also gold, also caverns. Right. Artifact, for free. Upgrade units, heal. Do we have artifacts later? Yeah, we do have another merchant. At a later point. I mean, honestly, do I want to upgrade units? I don't really have any upgrades left. I mean, those things are full. I can't really upgrade them. And upgrading like morsel makers or morsel masters, what's the point exactly? So this doesn't really do anything. Healing, I don't really want to. Yeah, I think it's just left. That's just it, really. So, get the last upgrade, I suppose, first of all. Oh my god. What? Oh, there was a line for Gorge upgrade. Oh. Well, I didn't see it. So lifesteal, when a unit with lifesteal attacks, it restores health equal to the damage dealt. Decreases each time the unit attacks. So it's for 2 attacks you get lifesteal. That's the idea. And then you just gorge, so you just get a lot of stats when you eat units. But you need to eat so much for it to be useful. You can get so much more stats just by doing this. This is so much attack. I can get trample on it with my book. I feel like I have to pick this. It's not even that I particularly, like, love it, but... I feel like it's just strictly better in this particular circumstance. So just get this Architect 3 thing. And let's actually see the artifacts. Spikes, no. Gorge, Gorge trigger, an additional time. I don't have any. I want that, but I don't even have any. What's the point? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I want this so much. But it's just so useless. I literally have none. None of them. And Sting spells get plus 20 magic power. I have them, but like this is irrelevant, honestly. I think this is a skip. I think it will be a reroll. But first let's actually go for the caverns and see where that leads us. Yeah, the historian. Yeah, so what do we get? Oh, so that's tomes. I have those tomes already. Apply fragile and multi-strike 1 to a friendly unit. You know, this thing, it costs 5 mana. It's a lot of mana. You know, this thing can actually lose me the game, but potentially, I don't really care about fragile, you know? Like, if I have all of my damage shields, what do I care about fragile at all? But it's 5 mana, I'm not even sure I'll be able to play it, that's a lot of mana. I think realistically Quick is probably the best choice there, because I can use it for either my champion or my enemies, and it's decent. And I don't really want another trample, so yeah, let's just go with Quick. Quick is decent. And this thing I probably will not even be able to play, so... yeah. Well, get the gold. Let's see the Divine Temple, maybe. Intrinsic plus 30 magic power. Can I even use it? On Stings, yes. Can also sacrifice something. Probably will need to happen. So I need to get my pack charts to 90 at least. Because I'll have 10 next ring. Well, let's first see the artifacts, I suppose. Because this is a skip. I'm pretty sure this is a reroll. Bam. I need to do this. I need to do this, probably. This is happening. This is too good. Just basically draw one more. And gain more mana is relevant. I actually have a lot of X cards, so I will be able to use this mana for sure. Maybe it will not be the most efficient use possible, but it will be something. I like that. And if I buy this thing, that turns my gold into health pretty much for Paya, I will not have any gold. So what's the point? Yeah, exactly. So I should just leave this. And, okay, so the only way to get my pack chart to 90 is to press this button. This has to happen, because otherwise I'll just not be able to get there. So I'll have to press this button, which means I should sacrifice maybe Train Steward? It's either Train Steward, I feel like, or Morsel Master, and sacrifice it upon my enemies of will. It doesn't even particularly sound that good, honestly. Maybe actually on the Morsel Maker instead. Does it even make sense? It kinda makes sense. Kinda. I can actually summon some more morsels then on the same floor. Okay, you know what? Sure. So, sacrifice this Morsel Master on my Morsel Maker. And then the idea is that the same floor that has my champion has this thing on it, and that's it. And there is nothing else on the floor. And then I just summon some morsels on it sometimes. So I also have to pick one of those. It's either Intrinsic, which is... yeah, it has to be the pick. It has to be the pick there. It has to be Intrinsic Rail Spike, I think. It's just too good. Have to be. Yeah, this is just too good. So I'll start with the Rail Spike now. And I could go for Extreme Stone, but it doesn't really... It's not really worth it. For just plus 30 damage? I don't think so. For Stings, whatever. Well, that's it then. If I want to, like, remove some of my cards, I can always do it on the next ring. So just proceed for now. 400 gold. If I agree on +8 damage. I have magic shields, so damage shields. What do I care even? That's fine. Okay, so floor 3 is where I should set up my stuff. I don't really need Morsel Masters anymore. Well, I definitely don't need Train Stewards though. Can dismiss that. Just use those things, I suppose. So Penumbra is there. Definitely Morsel Maker. Yes. And then I should probably just play this Trade Steward just so that it dies. I don't really need it. Play the Morsel Master there for later. And then it's a choice between either Rail Spike buffed or Prismal Dust buffed. So what do? Apply Sep 5 to the attacked unit, so it will just make my stuff weaker. I'll be able to get some damage shields though. I think I can just draw more. It's okay. Okay, that's some stuff. So, get quick. I don't really care about this Husk Hermit. I can actually kill this thing. Okay, well that solves the issue. That just solves the issue then. I can actually cannibalize my stuff. I can play this morsel there. Oh, I can eat it, first of all. Play more, maybe? Yeah. I can, like, feast on it immediately. In fact, I can actually just sacrifice my Train Steward. Why wouldn't I just do that? Yeah. You know what? So, I can get some stuff. Morsel Miner, and then maybe a Rubble Morsel. And then, like, Morsel Miner as well. Oh, there's a limit. Right, so it can't be duplicated anymore. Well, just feast on them anyway. Get a lot of mana. And then play some more. I'll be able to eat them after that. And then, like, use buffed Prismal Dust first. Get a little bit of damage shield. Just the tiniest bit. And get some more. I don't even need this Husk Hermit, honestly. Might as well just play it, I guess. I don't need it. Just set it up there, and that's it. I probably should sacrifice it, honestly. Well, we'll see about that. So, what do we have? What is this? What is this? What do I do with this? I kinda want to play those Animuses, but I probably will not be able to play Umbra Stone then. I don't know. Just... I'm pretty sure I'll not be able to play those Shade Splitters anymore, so just get rid of them. In fact, you know what? It's probably correct to get rid of the Prismal Dusts. Because I can always play it later. It's 0 mana, like... Best case right now, I'll just play it for 0 mana. I might as well just do it later, because I have a lot of damage shields at this point. I have 17 of them. Why would I even need more, you know? So kill this thing. Sting this thing. Play some Animuses. Animus number 1, Animus number 2. And I still drew this thing. Well done. Get Trample, I guess. Might as well. And just get some double Prismal Dust. I mean, it's 24 damage shield. That's okay. Well, that's it. $30 HP. Well, I'm probably not killing that. Immediately, at least. So, get rid of Wildwood Tome? Prismal Dust? I can play this Prismal Dust later. I'm not in a hurry, exactly. So, just get this book. Do you have quick by any chance? I don't even remember. Yeah, you do have a quick ability already, so just get the quick there instead. Feed. I can actually play something. And then feed. You know what? I'll just sacrifice this thing. Whatever. Just get me my stuff. So, if I play anything, though, it will not be able to be duplicated anymore. I have so much stuff, though. I have so much stuff. I mean, I might as well just give it lifesteal, I suppose. Prismal Dust? Okay, I will need to play something. Maybe Mana Thing? Yeah, Mana Thing is okay. Then eat it. Then Sting number 1. Sting number 2. Okay, that is enough to kill the frontliner at least. Oh, should have killed this one, obviously. Wow, I didn't think it would be like 15 HP. Like, I've tried to sting this thing, and it had like 100 HP. I really didn't think there would be a 15 HP thing that looks exactly the same, just on the floor below it. Well done. So, get some more mana. And just Prismal Dust again. 29 shield. Decent. Self-mutilation. Get out of there. So, I do need to use Glimmer. Well, I might as well use the Wicked Glimmer there. And actually kill this thing now. And this thing as well. Well, and we're done pretty much. I will use self-mutilation. Get all of my morsels in. So, and also I can use the Glimmer on you, I suppose. Those things just die anyway, so might as well use it on the first floor. I don't know, like get the morsel there, and get the morsel there, and this morsel will just die, I guess? Like, why? Yeah? I can't really do anything with it. Dead weight. So, what about Feast? Let's use some of those Shade Splitters. What is the least useful one? Maybe just like HP, honestly. I should cannibalize the HP one. It's kind of pointless. Why would I need HP? Oh, handful, really. Well, get some mana. Feast. Use some random stings. Use some random glimmers. Use some more random stings to kill this thing. And just play all of the morsels. So, where do I even need the damage shield? Maybe just get it for this thing? It really is unnecessary, I think, though. Just get damage. Just get HP, I suppose. And you get the lifesteal. Well, and seems like we're done with normal waves. No, dead weight. Okay, Glimmer 1, Glimmer 2. Cannibalize the HP thing. And then, play all of those. That's a lot of them. Mana? I don't even need mana. Damage shield? Feed? Well, one of you should go towards the Animuses. And then just get more damage, more damage shield. And then just those random things. I don't really even want to play those, so just skip. Well, at this point, I should have enough. Also, what the hell? 6 damage. Even if you grow in damage, can you really survive for 30 turns? I don't think so. I don't really think I need to do anything more than that. Okay, let's see. I have 32 damage shield. Oli was able to get 5 of it before he died. Yeah, that's not exactly very dangerous. I don't need more Umbra Stones. Gravels are questionable. Void Binding. Apply damage shield 2, rage 6, and Ember Drain 3. So you lose a lot of mana in the process. And get damage shield 2 and rage 6. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. What is this? Gravel? Nah, I have enough morsel units. Honestly, this deck works fine as is. I don't really need more stuff. I don't need to change it in any way. So, just skip, I think. Consume, draw +3. Next turn, maybe. Focus growth. Restore health, draw +2 next turn without consume. Maybe. Or awake. Or skip. I think it's an invigorating solution though. Yeah, I think so. This is okay-ish. It should like help overall. I'm not that happy about it, but it's okay. So, right is duplicating. I have no idea what I would be duplicating, but I'm sure I have something. And left is just horrible. Let's just not even talk about that. So go right, get the gold, see the artifacts, apply rooted to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyroom, so it prevents them from moving up. I don't want that. Well, it's not that I don't want that. Actually, honestly, I might as well just buy it just in case. I should never need it though. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed. I have damage shields, that is not happening realistically. Okay, so what are we doing? And in what order? There is a duplicate for what? There's so much stuff that is just ridiculous. Am I ever losing if I'm duplicating the Prismal Dust? Probably not. I'm probably never losing if I'm doing that. Yeah, you know what? Let's just duplicate that. I think it's a choice between specifically this Prismal Dust or Spell Chain one. But I think this one is a bit better. Because if I draw it on turn 1 when I have a lot of mana, I can just win the game right there. So it's a choice between that, and it's a choice between another Awoken's Rail Spike. In fact, actually, can I say no for now? Okay. Can I get something else there? You know what, actually? Maybe what I should do, I should buff it once more, the Rail Spike. And then actually duplicate that. Because I will be able to cast it one more time after I play all of the starter cards. And then at least I will be able to like set up all of the stuff that I ever want. Well, let's get some magic power. Minus cost. Yeah, that's that is interesting. Here's the idea. Okay, let's do the following. First of all, I kinda would like my cards to cost 1 at most. Because if they cost 1, then I will be able to play them with my Rail Spike on turn 1. So I would like to do -1 cost on this Umbra Stone. Unless... no, we don't have any temples this time. Okay, so let's reduce the cost of Umbra Stone. Now, do I want to remove Consume and cost +1? Maybe actually on the Rail Spike, yeah. Yeah. Like, it doesn't really affect it that much, right? It's basically the same thing. Okay. Okay, that's ridiculous, actually. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Then let's do that and reroll. Holdover. For what? For Stings? No, I want to play Stings. I don't really want to hold over. Plus magic power and consume? For Stings? Probably not. -1 cost. For Prismal Dust, definitely. Just do this. And I think that's it. I don't really want to use those. So then we duplicate, I think. There is no reason to duplicate the rail spike anymore. Not much reason, at least. So I think I'll just duplicate what? I'll duplicate, like, Prismal Dust again? Okay. I mean, it's okay. It's a ridiculous amount of value. Yeah, okay, you know what? This is just so good. Or just the spell chain version. That is also really good. Let's get this buffed Prismal Dust, though. Double stacked one. So, artifacts now. I don't care about the plus 15 damage. Apply Rooted. I will actually do that, I think. I might. Yeah, you know what? Just in case, like, something goes very wrong. I should never need it, but just in case something happens that I need it for some reason. And I'm never healing, realistically. I have too many damage shields, so reroll. Friendly units enter with lifesteal 2. And get some gold in exchange for pyre health. Not happening. I can buy both of those. I think I will. That's all of my money. I can't really use it anywhere else unless I want to purge something. But I'm not even sure, like, what am I removing exactly. I think my worst cards are Train Steward, which I don't even need to, like, get rid of. I can just play it and it will just die. In fact, you know what? I think one of the Shade Splitters is my worst card. Because I'll still be able to get all of them every cycle when I just on like my turn 5 or something. But in the very beginning, I don't want to see them at all. So I think at least one of them needs to be removed. And then Husk Hermit? Well, not Husk Hermit, obviously. It would be Train Steward, more like. But it's like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. And considering I can't really even think of anything that bad to remove, I guess I should just buy those things, right? Why wouldn't I? And that's it. Well, let's go. So, Rallying Emblem. Seraph attacks every turn, applies melee weakness to your front unit and gains attack on rally and incant. So when you summon stuff and when you cast spells, he gets extra attacks. Alright. Floor number 3 gets capacity, that's good. I need all of those things. I don't know. I guess Shade Splitter on turn 1 is not relevant. No, I thought it would be multi-attacks that he gets, but no, he just gets like attack stat. That's okay, I don't mind about that. So, kill the stuff with Glimmer. Kill this with Glimmer. Kill this with Glimmer. Play the Animus. He'll not be able to kill it. Oh, it has lifesteal, so it will just fully heal itself. Okay, that's okay. So, Shade Splitter should play something. For example, this morsel, I suppose. And just play the rail spike then? Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I can play piercing there. I should actually. I should. She'll still full heal it herself, so doesn't really matter. Morsel Master? Get this Husk Hermit on floor 1 for no particular reason. Can't play Morsel Maker anymore. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, even if I cannibalize something, it's still not good enough. I can actually cannibalize the Husk Hermit. Get some damage there, I suppose. Get quick on my champion. Play Sting. Feed it. Should double the mana thing at least. And then feed my champion some more. And can actually also get some damage shields. Start getting that. Unfortunately, I cannot play my Morsel Maker yet, but what can we do? Oh yeah. So what is happening? What is this? Oh, melee weakness 1. Well, I don't really care. That's fine. So I'll need a quick. I'll need to apply quick to this thing. It will have damage shields anyway, so I don't really care about... I don't really care about weakness anyway. Playing Feast is kinda irrelevant, really. Might as well, I guess. So get Trample. And then I guess I should play like one of those. And another one I don't really even need to play. Maybe just play like double spell chain thing. And this one I'll just leave for later. Get rid of dead weight. Then draw. Can cast all of those on different floors. On a different floor compared to the Seraph, because he gets buffed from it. So I will just feed you then. Yeah, and then probably just continue feeding you. Feast, and then play one more. Well, should have left those mana things for next turn instead. Well, whatever. Go. Well, finally I can play my Morsel Maker. And can cannibalize something. So let's say we play the what? The Rubble Morsel. One of them will be cannibalized then. And a lot of HP. Just what I wanted, obviously. With all of my damage shields. Right. So, Glimmer. Glimmer 1. Glimmer 2. Sting. Feast. And then I think I'll just play this Rail Spike at 0 mana. So just stack some more damage shields and play the Rail Spike. HP and mana. Okay then. No to dead weight, and one Glimmer there. Wait, what, really? It dies? No way. It stacked that much melee weakness at this point. No, I can protect it, actually. No, I can protect it. Okay, I just need to get a Morsel. And then just protect myself with that. Okay, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So... Cannibalize then. Play one more Rubble Morsel. Glimmer. Use some Stings. And I have more Morsels that I can't really do anything with. Well, just play them randomly then. So, I do want to play one Glimmer there to kill all of the weaker things. And then cannibalize? Play maybe this one and then eat it immediately. I kinda want some damage shield on my Animus, actually. Just after this fight, at least. Get some damage shield. And get some attack there. And get some more damage shield on my champion. And draw, I guess. Oh my god. Okay. Well, feast. Feast. Do one more glimmer. Get one of them, get two of them, sacrifice one of them. That's so many morsels. Draw some more, also kill that thing. Do I even need those? I can just randomly play them for no particular reason. Okay, something like this. So he's not relentless yet, right? So one more wave done. Sting. Glimmer. One feast is fine. Cannibalize the HP one. Play the lifesteal, I suppose. Feast. So try to get anything that is not the HP thing. This is not HP thing. How many magic shields do I have, by the way? 36. Reasonable. And just get some more of them on the first floor, I suppose. Well, I can play some more on this floor as well, eh? There's no problem with that. Oh, so many cards. Glimmer? Like, I can play a lot of morsels. I guess, like, if I had more feasts, actually, I could have, like, comboed it into oblivion. But the question is at this point, do I even need more? Like, I'm way stronger than the enemy. Like, he will not be able to do anything against me, most likely, right? So, yeah, just end turn at this point, you know what? You know what? That's a bit too much. So, play something. Glimmer? I think I should just skip at this point. He will not be able to do anything against me. 200 with like a gazillion damage shields. I have 36 damage shields. Let's be real, he's not getting through. I have 27 damage shields by the end of it. Yeah, that's just... He's just not getting through. Oh yeah? Well, ideally we get some buffs on floor 3 or floor 2. That's also okay. I can live with floor 2 buffs. So I think the idea would be to get rid of the Shade Splitter? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I can actually go for floor 1 right now. Yeah, in fact, I think I should with Penumbra. I think I should be able to handle it. Let's try it. And then Morsel Maker. And then Trample. Get some Shade Splitters. Use the Glimmer. And then play those random morsels, I suppose. Mana. HP, I guess. And the Spike. Bam. So Animus goes on floor... In fact, well, I don't have a choice. It has to be floor 2 then. Yeah. Because it got capacitied. So I kinda have to pick it. Glimmer. Quick to my champion for now. So it'll just kill all of that things now. One more Shade Splitter. And then just start buffing. Well, I can cannibalize one of those HP things, I suppose. Yeah, those HP things. And just start buffing it. So get some damage. And just use them to get damage and HP on my Animus of Will as well. And I guess I should just get some damage shields, right? 14 damage shields. Well, let's go. Don't need that weight. I guess I will just play Husk Hermit. Might as well. Morsel Master on this floor. And Animus of Will. And Stings. And Stings. Yeah, so not much I can do. Just Sting, Sting, and just Prismal Dust. 12 damage shields. Decent. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? I do need quick on this Animus, for sure. So they will just die. If I can Glimmer... Can Glimmer there. Glimmer there doesn't really even do anything. So I guess I should just Glimmer on the 3rd floor. And then what? Cannibalize? Can Feast. Should Cannibalize for sure first. And then get some more damage shields, I suppose. So use one. Feast. Sting. Well, I will use Prismal Dust, I suppose, but later. So just get some more morsels. Should probably use one morsel on this floor at least. Invigorating Solution for sure. And then I think I will just ignore this thing and get more damage shields instead. Seems like a better idea. Okay. So, I'm a bit worried about floor 2. Should definitely use Glimmer at least. Those things are dead, but might as well use another Glimmer. Maybe even double Sting. And just get some damage there, if we can. So get this thing. Cannibalize one of the HP things. Play more lifesteal, maybe? Honestly, I can even play some morsels on this floor, but I'll just die though. Because he has a sweep attack on this floor. I need to kill this thing, by the way. It will deal a lot of damage. Like, if it can get to my pyre, it might be pretty dangerous. Well, let's play those random morsels for now. And just draw a lot of cards and see how that goes. Definitely more glimmers. Sting. Use a feast. Plus damage and lifesteal, and I also can cannibalize something else. So just one of those HP. Are you an HP thing? Yeah, you are. Okay, cannibalize this one. It will die anyway because of the sweep. Play damage. Play more damage. Use Glimmer. There. And then use this morsel just to get it out of my deck. Skip. Okay. I need a Glimmer. Okay, I do have a Glimmer. So, Glimmer is happening. And then I do need to kill this thing. It needs to die. So, how about that? It will die. It will deal some damage, but it will die. Okay, well, cannibalize the HP thing again. And then just summon some more mana stuff. If I can just get maybe some unneeded morsels, I can play them immediately. Well, should just draw at this point. Did get a feast, so can use it immediately. Mana. Damage. Don't really need HP. Glimmer once more. Cannibalize, I guess. Don't need HP. Damage? Damage? Does anyone need damage? No, no one needs damage. I can't even play it anymore. Okay. Well, just skip then. Well, that's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. Let me see if I can do anything about it. So I definitely don't need Shade Splitter anymore. I have enough. I really have enough. So, what is this? Spell shields. I mean, I can just do a couple of stings. One glimmer, I suppose. It will just go into a spell shield, but oh well. And then just get some morsels. So you will go there. Play like this one, I guess, and then feast. He just keeps getting armor from it, unfortunately. But I do have to use the feast on this floor. Needs to happen. Shade Splitter. Get some attack there. Draw more. Use Glimmer again. Actually, weaker version of Glimmer first. And then the stronger one. Though it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Okay, now Sting 1. Sting 2. Cannibalize. Cannibalize what? Cannibalize this thing? Damage. 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 And like play this thing there, I suppose, and that's it. Okay, at least those enemies are dead. No dead weight, please, and let's just go for it. So he has Sweep, which doesn't really matter to me much. But let's see if we can just kill it with stings and stuff like that. Stings and glimmers and... Cannibalizes? I don't have cannibalizes, really. Really. I'm shocked. I am shocked. Just play one of those mana morsels and feast immediately. Okay, how much do I draw? 7. I think I can play one of those mana things. And then draw. Actually, they will just be killed, huh? Unless I can kill the enemy immediately. I don't think I can. Well, I can feast now. So, that's okay. Mana? Mana. Oh my god, okay. I mean, play like one of them. Maybe there? Cannibalize that. Get more mana. Can I get like more damage maybe? Not really. Okay, just get more mana. Feast. Get a lot of mana, but I can't still kill it. That's so unfortunate. I can't even play them. Just get damage shield then, I suppose. Like, there's no point in playing them, because this boss will just kill them with sweep. Well, whatever. Just get rid of those morsels and that's it. Okay, no dead weight. So, this thing is just dead. I don't need to care about it. Get like a weaker glimmer there. And then a stronger glimmer there. And then a sting. And then another sting. And then cannibalize one of my HP things. And then a Shade Splitter. Oh, can we do it on another floor though? Thank you very much. Okay, so play the mana thing. Play the damage thing with lifesteal, I suppose. So I need to play like one more and that's it. I can just draw now. Yeah, I should just draw. Now, can I just kill those things? Well, they are dead. I mean, they are dead already. But I can play, I guess, one more thing. Yeah, and then just sting this thing to death. And we're done. We can feast. We can play damage. More damage. Shade Splitters. More Shade Splitters. Life Steals. Cannibalize something. Okay, that's ridiculous. Just play them, I guess. I can't even play them anymore. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's enough. Okay, I don't care about this thing. Should have probably left it, actually. Cannibalize one of those HP things. Play like this one. Play the Vengeful Shard. I need to get rid of those morsels. And then draw. Feast, please. And just Mass Glimmer. Okay. Well, and he's so dead. Like, so dead. It's not even remotely close. Well, can just press the button. He did kill my Husk Hermit. That is, like, worth considering. He did it. By the end of it, he was able to. So, props to him. That's a major achievement. Didn't really accomplish much on any of my other floors, but at least that was done. Okay. Well, I see how this clan works. So there are two main mechanics. There is the eating mechanic. Some basic enemies have additional attack. Whatever. And there is also a mechanic with getting mana and other benefits in exchange for future loss of mana after that. Okay. Making of a morsel. Add a morsel miner to your hand. Morsel miner. 1 capacity. 0 cost morsel unit. It regains +6/+6. Oh, so just a spell that gives you a specific morsel unit. I see. Okay. Well, if you can, like, spell chain it or something, might be interesting. The first time each turn an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel units to hand. So basically, just pretty much get 2 morsel units to your hand every turn. With some, like, additional limits sometimes. Okay. Descend friendly and enemy units on this floor. Oh, that might be actually pretty nasty. You can do it on floor 3, for example, to get them back to floor 2, if you didn't have anything there. Abandoned Entumbra. At start of turn, add a common or uncommon morsel unit to hand. For free? Okay, that's ridiculous. Alloyed Construct. Inert. Multi-strike 1. Gorge gain fuel 1. What? This unit cannot attack unless it has fuel. And fuel negates the effect of inert but loses 1 stack every turn. And it's 2 mana, 2 floor capacity. It has multi-strike. So it eats When it eats, it gains fuel, so it can attack. And it attacks for a lot. Okay, so it's basically Umbra's version of those Animus of Wheels, right? That's the idea. So you still get multi-strike, but you need to feed this thing. Okay, that's doable, really. Kindle. Consume, gain double the amount of mana invested. That's cool. That's really good, by the way. Oh my god, that's so broken! That's so broken! Imagine it even in my current deck, and I didn't even like build for it, but how much mana you can get just from nothing. And just put it like even into more damage shields. That's ridiculous. Anyway, healing spells cost -1 mana on this floor. Well, for like 1 floor capacity, 1 mana creature, sure. Also, for example, would Glimmer, for example, count as a healing spell? Because it does healing, but it also damages. So, maybe. Well, that was my first victory as Umbra Awoken. That's very cool. I really like in this game the variety of mechanics so far. It's really cool. The mechanics themselves are very, like, they feel very fresh to me. Like, even though I do have some experience with, well, with the games in general, but like, it's quite creative. And there is still one more clan and a lot of cards to unlock and artifacts and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll get there. For now though, thanks for watching, and we'll continue the next one.